What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to BigAlphGaming. In the last episode, we evolved our Dusclops into a Dusknor and made our way through all of the trainers in Pastoria City Gym. Now it's time to take on the 5th gym leader, Wake. Welcome. I don't get challenged very often. The glory you are now beholding is the Pastoria gym leader. That's right, I'm Crasher Wake. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and then pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done. Alright, so let's see exactly what Crasher Wake has to offer here. Definitely a solid gym leader. He looks like a wrestler kind of dude, and he starts off with a Gyarados, which means I already made a mistake in putting Gaia out there first. We need to swap on over to Spike immediately. Now, I'm pretty concerned that it's going to use some sort of water type move that's going to kind of screw us over, but I guess if we did have a grass type out there, the AI probably didn't want to use a water type on it. Alright, there we go. So it's going to go with a bite. Still take a decent chunk of damage, but I'm going to see how much damage. Yeah, so we're done. That did not work whatsoever. Gonna switch out from Spike then, head on over to... Man, Snoop Doom can't do a thing here either. I'm going to see what Spookachu can do. I'd be impressed, you know, first appearance in battle, if we can maybe get some a KO. We're going to go with a Shadow Punch here. Oh my god, what am I doing right now? Bite is going to pound us. We defended it, I'd say, pretty decently, but Shadow Punch does exactly the same as what Bite is doing, and Gyarados is outspeeding, so... and we flinch, so Spookachu doesn't stand a chance here either, which means I'm going to just switch out right now to Aqua Bat. This is not how I wanted the battle to go. I did kind of expect it was going to be a little difficult with Gyarados. I just didn't quite remember that was who we sent out first. So I kind of screwed that one up. We're going to see how much a Pluck does here. Okay, not great. We're going to need 2 more Plucks to knock this thing out, and hopefully we can survive these waterfalls. Yeah, so that wasn't bad at all. So Aqua Bat's definitely the guy to take out the Gyarados. Oh man, I forgot. He's probably going to heal up here. Alright, well hopefully, Crasher Wake does not heal up this Gyarados. We had to take a crit, which is obviously not ideal. And we just got screwed over by Crasher Wake using a Hyper Potion. So that's obviously not what we wanted. It takes like 4 Plucks to knock this thing out. At least we outspeed it. But the waterfall is just dangerous for us here, guys. Aqua Bat's barely going to get out of this battle alive. I'm concerned about Gaia taking down Floatzel, because I'm pretty certain Floatzel has Ice Fang, and one single Ice Fang, and Gaia is going to be done for. So we're probably going to have to rely on Aqua Bat exclusively to take out this gym. Now, I would feel a little bit more confident. Seriously, 5 Plucks? Oh my god. I'd feel a little bit more confident if we just had the right moves on our team members. Like, Spookachu can learn Thunder Punch, right? But we don't have Thunder Punch for him yet, so I can't exactly just teach that to him. Alright, Quagsire. Alright, at least Gaia will be useful here in taking out the Quagsire. I don't know how we're going to get past the Floatzel. I'm wondering where we get those TMs, because it's not from like the Mart or anything. Just trying to remember here. I feel like it was almost like a heart scale, but even then it's not, because there's no way that Dusknor learns that by level up. So I can't quite remember how we get those moves, but if for some reason I didn't win in this gym fight, I would definitely go figure out if it's possible for me to get Thunder Potion right away. Thunder Punch, as I read that Wake was using a Hyper Potion. In any case, Magical Leaf here is going to take it down to the red, unless we crit. We do not crit, so it's going to be one more here is going to take it out. Now, unfortunately, we're going to be sleeping on the next turn here. I'm not sure if I can switch out before I become sleepy or what, but I'm going to try and do so. Let's see what happens. We grow to level 33, which is definitely a positive, but I think we're going to be asleep now. Oh no, we have the opportunity to switch out. Alright. I mean, what do we even want to do here, guys? Like, Floatzel's going to outspeed everyone on our team. We could just sacrifice Snoop Doom. Like, I don't even know. Maybe we use, like, Smog or whatever, like, poison gas move it has to see if it'll maybe get poisoned, because that's the only way I see us getting any sort of value out of Snoop Doom here. Yeah, Aqua Jet is going to pound us. I'd be shocked if we survived here. Yeah, I didn't think we stood a chance at that. So, we're done with Snoop Doom. Spike's already gone. Gaia will die to a single Ice Fang, but is honestly probably our best chance at winning. Assuming that this thing uses Ice Fang, we're done for immediately. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so there we go. We are out of... Gaia is now out of commission. We've got a barely alive Spookachu and a barely alive Aquabat left, and they're probably both going to get outsped. So we're in a bit of a pickle here, guys. I guess I kind of have to just be cheap about it and use a heal move, but man, I really don't like doing that. We're going to go with the Moo Moo Milk here for our Aquabat, and I guess we're just going to kind of have to raw dog it here. Just go Aquabat v Floatzel and see what happens. Yeah, the Crunch, just terrible matchup for Spookachu. So it all comes down to this. Can Aquabat come in clutch for us and secure a victory without any super effective moves here? We're going to have to go with Pluck. I think that's the best plan of attack. Crunch, how much does it do? Not very effective. Okay, I feel like Pluck will do a little more than that. And I think it has a berry it'll consume as well. Oh ho ho ho, we snagged the citrus berry. That was huge. So there we go, we restore our health. We're up to full health now. And the best move Floatzel has against us is Crunch. That's actually crazy. So Aquabat is going to come in clutch here and secure a dub for us. Brine, I think, should be able to get the victory. Does twice as much when they're less than half HP. So that'll take it out. I don't feel great about that victory, honestly. Like, Crasher Wake, definitely a solid gym leader, but we have a lot of work to do on our team. Like, that is a fact. Like, it is so clear that we have a lot of work to do. We really need to level up our team, priority number 1. And number 2, get some better moves on our guys. I mean, Spookachu absolutely needs an electric type move, and even Rhyhorn needs to just get up some levels and be able to I don't know, get an attack off against a water type or something. That was a good battle for sure. Let's check it out here. We are certified trainers alongside Barry, and not a single other person has ever beaten Crasher Wake. So interesting stuff there. Barry comes skirting on over to us. He says, "Oh, you got the gym badge here, huh? What'd I tell you, Mr. Wake? I mean, the master is pretty awesome, hey?" That's a weird phrase to say. Wake, what's this racket then? Oh, it's you two. The only 2 people have ever beaten you. Oh, master. Wake, listen, kid, I know your father. I won't deny that, but I don't recall ever taking you on as an apprentice. Not in the least. Besides, you two don't need me. You can become strong on your own without being my apprentice. It doesn't matter. I made you my master. I decided. Bro, what is Barry trying to do? He's being so sycophantic. He's being so servile. I don't know why he's just like looking to Crasher Wake for some guidance, but now they're talking about that Galactic Grunt who's talking about this bomb here, and Barry continuing to hit you with the masters. That's obsequious, guys. Go ahead and look up those words, obsequious and sycophantic. They're 2 of my favorite words of all time. They really capture the essence of Barry. If you haven't heard those words, fantastic words. If you want to, I don't know, call them SAT words, ACT words, or like GRE, GMAT, wherever you are in your life, sycophantic and obsequious are fantastic words to know. So let's go ahead and get out of the Pokemon Center and find out what this Galactic Grunt is doing with the bomb. What is Barry doing? Just chilling in the Croagunk cutout. Like, actually, what is he doing? This guy's a buffoon, bro. Let's see what he says. Why are you talking to me from there? Alright, let's go talk to him from here. Does my new outfit look good or what? Croagunk is where it's at. Dude, That is insane. I don't remember that ever being in the game before. I don't understand it at all. I mean, he's just being an absolute buffoon. In any case, it's time to switch out to Snoop Doom, try and get him up some experience here, and then Spike as well. Them two are going to be carrying the team for a while now, but alright, Crash Awake, what does he have to say? Barry, hey, what am I, chopped liver? Don't forget, I'm here too. Bro, you were chilling with the crow gun cutout. Like, what do you want from us? Alright, Wake says, so where's this Galactic Doom? And then you have a little mini earthquake there. The grunt comes running. Pwah, that was rough. Wake says, you, what have you done? What I've done, you're asking? Well, technically speaking, it wasn't me. The package that arrived, see, that was a bomb named the Galactic Bomb. Me, I was told to push the button, so I did. Like poink? Bro, this guy is a bozo. Like poink? Oh, that's right, mustn't forget, the test results need reporting. Cheerio then. You daft codger. Your mask's absurd. Who says this stuff? You daft codger. What does that even mean, bro? Like, I'm an educated guy and I've never heard that phrase before. That's absolutely insane. And now Wake is saying, do not follow me. Don't let anyone else in either. There'd be big trouble if there's any of that bomb left. And then Barry says, Big Alf, go after that galactic goon. I'm staying here like Master said. Gotta keep others from going in. Don't let that galactic guy get away. So a lot has just transpired. We've got the Galactic Grunt who lights off a bomb in the Great Marsh. So thank God we already captured our Tropius. But in any case, we gotta go after him now because evidently Looker's nowhere to be found when there's actual crimes happening, and instead we've got to be the ones to do this dirty work. But this guy says, what's with you? Stop chasing after me, you. I've half a mind to pulverize you with my Pokemon, but I have to be on my way to the lake ASAP. So you're lucky I'm alright. I'm out. And he asks if we made himself clear, blah, 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 who cares? We're just going to continue chasing after him until he eventually battles us. But yeah, this reminds me of the movie Oppenheimer. So I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Oppenheimer, but I just watched it. Like, I literally just finished it yesterday. You know, it was all in preparation for the video I wanted to make. Just such great content for you guys when I knew we were going to be discussing the Galactic Bomb. Could maybe do a little rhetorical analysis on how it compares with the atomic bomb or the H bomb, the super. But in any case, Oppenheimer I thought was a really good movie, but left me with a lot of questions. Like, I didn't oh my god, and here's Looker. Hello, my friend. The cargo that the Team Galactic brought is worrisome, so I have come. You say the cargo, it was a bomb, and there was an explosion? The explosion was at the Great Marsh? Furthermore, you're pursuing a man with a funny bowl-cut hair in an outfit that's very strange? That's Team Galactic. How did I miss it? Ah, Looker, this time you've made a mistake of the ages. No kidding, Looker. You're always making mistakes. The man who I've seen running away, he was the bearer of the bomb. This will not do. Wait, I say. Alright, so now he's going chasing after him, so at least he's doing a little bit of something. But alright, getting back to my little story about Oppenheimer. Thought it was a great movie. Just, I was still pretty confused about a lot of stuff. Alright, sorry. What is this guy saying? Alright, now he's just saying he's interviewing people at the hotel rather than actually going after the criminal. So, for a 3-hour-long movie, I thought it was pretty, like, they crammed too much into a 3-hour movie. Like, there were so many things that I didn't think were explained enough that could have used some extra explanation. Like, I had to sit there and talk to ChatGPT, like, talk nice to her after the movie was over in order to figure out exactly what happened and all of that. But in any case, that's a story for another day. Let me know if you guys have watched that movie in the comments. I thought it, like I said, I thought it was a really good movie. Just left me wanting a lot more answers because I felt like there was a lot that didn't quite get explained in the movie. But alright, we've got this battle here. He just has a single Pokemon, a Krogunk, level 31, quite a bit higher than us. And we're just going to use Bite. Even though it's not very effective, I'm hoping we'll be able to still knock this thing. Oh, perfect. We got the flinch, so we'll be able to take this thing out. We got hit with a mud bomb on the first try, and it does a lot of damage. We're going to be in the red here probably. Oh my god, are you joking me? So ridiculous, bro. I can't believe that just the opponent gets a critical hit right when they need it, but when I absolutely do not need it. Spike will come in and clutch up, take out this grunt. No way we die to a mud bomb, not a chance. Alright, God, this started to scare me a little bit. Don't miss here. Thank God. Alright, so that'll do it for the Croagunk. Obviously, Snoop Doom is struggling immensely here. We just need to get some better moves on him, guys. Like, he just needs a fire-type move in order to start prospering, but... Alright, this guy, what is he going to do? He just ever so slowly walks on away from us. And then Cynthia appears. Oh, hello. Long time no see. How's your Pokedex filling up? I came to research the folklore about the lake, but... Well, it doesn't appear as if the lake is open to the public now. Have you heard the folklore about it? They say there's an island inside the lake, and inside the island is a mirage of a Pokemon. No one must enter the chamber of that Pokemon. Oh, that's right. I had to talk to you about something else. Then why are you just rambling about the mirage, bro? Barry's back. Where'd the Galactic goon run off to? Is this your older sister? No, she isn't. Oh, okay. The explosion in the Great Marsh, it wasn't anything serious. Mr. Wake told you to tell me to tell you that. But that Team Galactic, wow, are they out of control or what? Next time I see them, I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. See you around. Barry, you haven't faced a single Team Galactic member to my knowledge. Like, me and Dawn are the one who have done all the fighting against Galactic. Like, you haven't done anything, but... And Cynthia's asking if Barry's our friend. He's more impatient than he is energetic. And then she says, have you seen the group of Psyduck? Yes, we have. And she's going to give us this medicine here. So she'll give us the secret potion for us to use on the Psyduck, which will ultimately allow us to get up to Celestic Town, where we can finally snag the HM for Surf. And that's kind of what we need to do next, because we need that HM in order to progress any further with our quest for the gym badges. Let's go ahead and see if Looker's still here. Looker's gone. He didn't even come see when I was pounding the Galactic grunt. Didn't see Cynthia as she appeared. So Looker, again, is just incompetent as a detective or whatever he's actually supposed to be doing. He's just the worst at it. But yeah, guys, in the next episode, we're going to start venturing towards Hearthome City in the little route that's after Pastoria City here. And then we're probably going to start looking at getting some TMs or like some better moves for my team, because they are kind of slipping on a rocky slope right now. But yeah, we'll be doing that in the next episode. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.